test screenings. Welcome to the live stream. It got test screenings, and apparently the audience's reactions were like that of the Avengers Endgame, which I have a hard time believing if, like, from the leaks, like, I could see a couple things that's going to make people do that, but not the whole movie, you know. Like,
Right.
a leaked image of Baraka came out, and it's like a mix of, like, a hybrid form of Baraka. He doesn't get killed. Um, there's just some stuff that's like, hopefully this is good, you know. They say the fatalities from the test screenings were amazing. And
Yeah.
the fights were, they said the fights are really good. They're like 3 times better than the first movie. And that's good because my biggest gripe in the first movie were the fights were short as fuck.
Right.
It's like Kung Lao pulls a fatality on Nitara out of nowhere, and it's like, that's not how that works.
That's not how that works.
You just can't fatality someone and go flawless victory. It's like, no.
I was about to say, by the way, why is your camera off? It looked like it was there for a good while.
No, it was on. One of the coolest things about the first movie was Cabal. They got Cabal right. They got Cabal right. Like it's the version of Cabal that everyone really is like. Can we get that version in a game? Because he's just a badass.
Can we get the version of Cabal that doesn't suck balls?
No, he's just a straight G. He's like, I'm only on this side because they're paying me money. He's like, I'm a good guy, but the pay was too much. And Shang Tsung's like, it is.
Hey, is it too? Hey, Warner Brothers Studios or whoever's over Mortal Kombat these years. Can we actually get Mortal Kombat the way we used to have it? You know, not this woke shit.
I love when you get angry and hate something because you hate something.
Oh, absolutely. If I hate something, you know, I'm gonna bitch about it.
I know, it's very valid. Why was Cyrex and Sector turned into a girl? Why? What possessed you to turn them into a girl?
Honestly, I think NetherRealm Studios or Warner Brothers, either or at this point.
It's both. It's a combo of both. But
Honestly, they need to fire all the wokeified assholes in the staff. Get that shit out of there. Expunge that shit. And we need to get Mortal Kombat back the way it used to be.
for real, and
Oh, and we also need to do away with all the spoilers and leaks.
bro, that's what ruins the game.
I mean, no joke, my dude. We would have had so much more in Smash, and I will state that today. If we didn't have all these leaks and everything, we probably would have had Waluigi.
Probably. Same with Mortal Kombat 11.
Or, you know, we probably would have even had, oh, I don't know, maybe Shadow as a playable character. Probably would have even gotten Bomberman. Who knows?
Make them a Mii fighter since they already know.
Or, dare I say it, maybe Alucard?
Please stop. You're hurting me. You're hurting me, please. That's my favorite Castlevania character. You know how bad I wanted him in that game? I was like...
Oh, hey, did you hear that Alucard's the Smash Ultimate? Really? Yep,
no.
it's him.
It's a trophy.
Yep, it's him.
He's an assist. You know the one character in Castlevania that every fan is like, yeah, we love the belt.
Oh, I mean,
Alucard's the shit.
everybody used to always say, shut up, Whompy. Gino's never going to get in Smash. He's never going to get in Smash. He's always going to be second fiddle. He's always going to be Mii Gunner. Mii Gunner tier. Oh, and what's funny is, on top of Gino actually getting the Mii Gunner treatment, apparently for Smash Ultimate, he was supposed to get an exclusive Meat Gunner skin or premium, like the kind of like let's see, Cuphead, Sans,
Oh yeah.
Shantae,
Oh yeah. It was supposed to.
Doomslayer.
There were so many people. Don't get me started. There were so many people.
I mean, we got Doomslayer as a Meat Gunner because of uh, because of the Animal Crossing, New Horizon, and Doom release,
At the same time.
and the memes because the memes involving Isabel and Doomslayer, rip and tear until it's done.
And it's her. She's the Slayer. She is the Doom Slayer.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. We probably won't get Doomslayer as a playable character, but as a Meat Gunner, it works because it's basically Meat Gunner. I mean, it's basically Doomslayer that's been shrunkified.
Yeah. I mean, he's just too beastie. Alright, let's hit this bowl and get to some Twisted Metal. That's right. Read that title, Wampy. Say it for the fans. Say it for the fans. Say it for the fans. Oh, put us in the game.
Hold on a second now. I'm taking my rip. I ain't got much weed, bruh.
You're grounded.
I ain't gonna have any more until, like, my dad decides to go off to Florida, whatever that may be. That's if, Queen Karen the bitch and her, group decide, hey, last second, they're like, oh, we don't want to go now. What a wonderful way to, say fuck you to the guy that's like, hey, I got a timeshare. Let's go to Florida this weekend. Or, let's go to Florida for a week, y'all. Who wants to go?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Let's do this.
Turn off camera. Okay, video settings.
This is just going to be a short one, folks, about a 30, 40 minute. Because we're trying to get that last vehicle, Moon Buggy, until we are put in the game. Now, you're probably saying, hey, man, you're not in the game. No, we're going to manifest that we are in the game. We're the super, super, duper, duper secret character.
Right.
Lindbergh Heights. This place might...
Yo, bruh, why don't you turn your camera off, bruh?
Lindbergh Heights. This place might look familiar to you. What were once blueprint of these structures are now almost completed skyscrapers.
Twisted Metal 5, put us in the
The
game
octagonal
live!
generator bears surprises. The center structure resembles a citadel, and in the highest peak, you will see who is the real king of the kill.
Oh yeah, it's time. We get put in the game. Ah. My dude, amigo, my friend, I don't think you heard me. It's time we get put in the...
out of your vehicle and surrender peacefully.
That's a whole lot of dabblage. Uh-oh, looks like Moneybags might need to make a little bit of an investment because his car looks like it's stalled. Poor Moneybags. It looks like money doesn't always buy happiness. Dangly part. Oh yes, look at me. I've got flames and pinwheels on my car. It makes it go faster, I swear. Yes. I was told by Calypso himself that these upgrades were just dashing. Wait, why isn't my car responding? You know, with a name like Moneybags, you would expect his car to be like a stretch limo.
I'm only hating on it because he's in the game and we're.
I mean, Moneybags, booby, baby. If you're gonna call yourself Moneybags, you need to have a car, you know, that's decked out with gold rims, gold paint, and, you know, like, $ rims. You know, some gold chainage. A little bit of that Midas touch, you know? I mean, seriously, your name is frickin' Moneybags, for God's sakes. So where's all the bling bling? Your special should be a Gatling gun that shoots diamonds. Now, would that not be fucking metal, folks? That's how you make a rich, pompous asshole a playable character. There you go, Twisted Metal 5 producers. I just gave you an idea for a character. Call him King Midas. King Midas. You want to paint it black, I want to paint it gold. Midas touch.
This place might look familiar to you. What were once blueprint of these structures are now almost completed skyscrapers and a perfect battleground. The octagonal generator bears surprises. The center structure resembles a citadel, and in the highest
See what it is, man. People don't want to think outside of the box. You have to make something before you break it. King Midas would be an awesome character to fight against. And then we've got Axel over here. He's the Axel of his car.
He's the one character that back in the day they were really debating on making Axel the face of Twisted Metal.
You're in violation of City Code 4432. Step out of your vehicle and
Dude, I
surrender peacefully.
can even think of a concept for a joke character named Tiny Tim. Make a joke character based off of Tiny Tim, call him Terror Timmy. Put him in a weaponized wheelchair. Oh no! It's the newest new blood new blood of Twisted Metal. Terror Timmy! I hope they're listening to all this shit. Now, question. Who is Terror Timmy? Plot twist. He's the illegitimate cousin of Calypso. His reason for joining Twisted Metal, his wish is so he can actually regain the ability to walk. Say what? On a bicycle? What the fuck, nigga? You better get a bicycle! Man, you ain't gonna help. No, but seriously, you know how Tony Hawk Pro Skater had a kid that was in a freaking motorized wheelchair? Do the same concept, except make it a weaponized mecha wheelchair. I mean, why the hell not? We've already got a dude that's literally the axle of his vehicle. So why not have a vengeful, pissed off, paraplegic kid in a wheelchair just raising hell?
Bro.
Lindbergh Heights.
Like when you kill
This place might look familiar to you. What were once blueprint of these structures are now
I'm
almost
serious! It would be an awesome idea! It's like, wait, who's this
The
guy?
octagonal generator bears surprises. The center structure resembles a citadel, and in the highest peak, you will see who is the real king of the kill.
No, man. I see your bicycle idea, and I want to one-up that. Turn it into a unicycle.
You're in violation of City Code 4432. Step out of your vehicle and surrender peacefully.
What we would call that character? It's the new age of Bazoogles. He's a fat, homeless clown that's inebriated. That is such a great idea. I wish I could hear it over the carnage.
one-shots. So you his armor and strength. So that means, like, he killed in 4 hits. Like,
All right, pause that for a second so you can throw your pitch at me. I want to hear this.
So,
Ladies and germs, I asked him to pause that, and he continues, and I cannot hear him. I love the idea, baby, booby, honey child, but over the mass mayhem and carnage, all I could make out was what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? What?
Oh, Roddy. Oh, there I go. Alright, we got 15 more minutes before we call this.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, buddy, he's telling you to go to the next... He's telling you to go to the next kiosk and go to Station 9 and give the conductor your ticket. Oh, I couldn't make out what he was saying. Yeah, I know. He's got a very heavy dialect.
This character, his stats are trash. Handling horrible.
I am so sorry for all the confusion, sir.
But back to what I was saying about the character. He's trash. And what I mean by that is, like, stats are garbage. Good garbage. Pure
Lindbergh
garbage.
Heights.
Handling
Oh no, we're not
This
doing
place
that to
might
my
look
boy
familiar to
Bazoogles.
you.
He got fucked over
What were
because
once
someone lost the
blueprint of
footage.
these
I'm not
structures are
throwing
now almost
blame.
completed skyscrapers and a perfect battleground.
Also, because
The
your dad
octagonal
destroyed the
generator bears
mask, but whatever.
surprises. The center structure resembles a citadel, and in the highest peak, you will see who is the real king of the kill.
Bazoogles would have been something, but your dad had to be, you know, your dad.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do something special for Chase.
Bazoogles was basically my sweet tooth. Your dad destroyed Bazoogles. Your dad hated me. He hated my creativity. Just like I hated his gay ass mullet. Yeah, well, you want to know what's funny? People say things to people just to, you know, sound nice and, you know, mince words. I don't like Axel, he sucks. Axel is trash. Oh my god, I'm burning! Ah! If only I was in a vehicle!
You know what he says when he does his spits?
Pardon?
You know what he says when he does his spits?
I'm the axle of my car.
At least there's axle power.
Well, I think what I said was better. I'm the axle of my car. Take on me, axle power.
Axle grounding.
Axle. It's almost as if, you know, maybe if you were actually inside your vehicle and had some fucking armor, you'd be a better, you know, combatant.
What doesn't make sense is the vehicle's armor, but he's not. Like, he didn't build like a cube over himself or anything, like a metal body.
The vehicle's armored, but he's not. There's your problem.
Hey, look, it's money bags. I hope that's our rival. That's gonna be our rival when we get in the game.
Yo, eat this.
Who? Goggle Eyes?
No, yeah,
Eat this.
that's right. We're not playing.
Give me just a moment. I have misplaced my cigarettes and I am very sad.
Crazy.
Hi, I'm back. I don't remember that character.
Ooh, Primeval.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the bad guy from part 3.
Yo, eat. Yo, yo.
We'll call it after this.
Now, wouldn't that be cool if, while you're playing as Minion, you could actually chain others into your special? Like, let's say, for example, you pin one dude with the drill or whatever. If you direct into somebody else while somebody's already pinned, you smack both of them.
Okay. minute.
Okay, that was unexpected.
That was some carnage. Alright, folks. That's the stream.
And you died.
Alright, guys. Take it easy. We'll see you next time.